You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole. And Forestellians, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kyle.
And I'm Alanna.
And we are doing the song Shape of You from Forestella, our favorite musical quartet.
I can't wait to get into Forestella's Shape of You. I know that they're going to do a phenomenal job on this song because they are the most talented quartet I think I've ever heard.
Do you know this song?
I do, actually.
Oh, terrific.
But I do.
I can't wait. I don't know it. And let's get into it then. To remind us of the names of this amazing singing quartet, I have it up here. So we have Ko Woo Rim, Bae Do Han, Cho Ming Yu, and Kang Hang Ho. And I'm really excited for this because it looks like all of them are here. Sometimes we see them when it's just the three of them because recently one of them has been away for military. So this is really cool when you get to be able to see them all perform because that is how we first knew Forestella when we first came them with Scarberry Fair.
Absolutely. I love Forestella and everything that they have for us on stage. They really are such a visually stunning group with all of their special effects, especially what we see on screen here. And they have such a uniquely different and such a range of vocal talent within them. So this is going to be such a treat. I can't wait to see them sing Shape of You.
Oh, wow. That chandelier already too. Oh, it's Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
It's this song. Of course I know this song. Right on. They're gonna put an amazing twist on this.
Love isn't the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, taking fast and do it talk slow. Come over and start up a conversation with just me. Trust me, I give it a chance now. Get my hands up and the man on the jukebox. Then we start to dance. Now we're singing like, girl, you know I want your love. You never take me for somebody like me.
Yeah, they even know, right?
I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead.
Oh, wow.
I'm in love with the shape of you.
They do have a sex appeal, though, don't they?
They do.
Right? This song, they really fit it.
I'm in love with your body. Let's natural in my room. Now my bed should smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with your body.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of love. Isn't the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I go.
Yes.
Very cool.
Wow.
Mamacita.
He's so good as a sprinkle, isn't he?
He is.
Wow, different range for him there.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
Just keep this going. It's so good. Wow. Yeah. Nice. Wow.
Hello, baby,
They have made this song even better for me now.
They have.
Right? Oh, I love when he gets to go. Wow, they compliment each other so well here. They enrich everything they cover.
They do,
Right?
absolutely.
Every time. So much fun. Nice. Oh my god, yes. I love the red there too.
Amazing.
I can't believe I thought I didn't know this song too, but then as soon as it went on and I saw that it was from Ed Sheeran, I was like, oh, come on. I've heard this so many times on the radio, but then because of that, I've heard it too many times.
Yeah.
So even hearing that, there was almost a little bit of a letdown knowing what song it was, but then once they came on and put a different flair to it and then brought it up to so many different places that obviously Ed Sheeran's an incredible artist within himself. I still think he's a good artist. It just wasn't one of my favorite songs before, but the way that they all, like Warren was coming in and was even showing a different style to his bass tone,
Yes,
right?
he went higher and
Yeah,
like,
he
had
went
a
even
different
higher
vocal
too.
range.
So like it was just like so many unexpected moments that were happening with the song, right?
Absolutely, there were. And the other thing about the song that kind of threw me off is like Shape of You isn't a 4-minute song,
Yeah,
right?
exactly,
So like
right?
going into this, I wasn't
There's like a tango flair to that
yeah,
part
they
at
had
the
a
end.
tango flair to it.
Yeah.
They sang it in I think like 4 different languages
It
because
sure felt like it, right?
they had the English version
Right.
and then they had a Spanish version where they went Mamacita.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
So and then I think they even went in with like Korean and I think maybe even Japanese, but I could be wrong, could just be the 3 languages.
Right.
But I know
Well
that I
done
was
for picking that
also
out, right?
I was reading the lyrics as well as listening to them singing.
Which is great
And
they
you can
provided
kind of
that.
see how the language changes in the way that it's written.
Right.
So I'm like, there's at least 4 languages that they're singing with this.
Impressive.
And that's really impressive to do, especially on a
separates
big,
them.
it really does separate them. And then each time there was a language change, they put a different flair, a different spin on
Yeah.
the music.
Different
that
spice was coming
a
through.
different spice was coming through.
Right?
So
Yeah.
it was so cool to see how they were able to take something, because like I love Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran's great and all, but Ed Sheeran is still Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
So it's really cool to see how Forestella was able to take Ed Sheeran and while still paying homage to the original artist who made the song, was able to then create something that is uniquely their own that they can then share with their fan base.
So visually stunning too with that
Absolutely.
red like visualizer
chandelier
going
and
on there and
everything.
especially the chandelier
Yeah.
too with the gold behind as well.
Absolutely.
And they're so pristine with that black and kind of gold thing kind of hanging down there
man.
too. But again, they just complement each other the best, and that's why they're the best singing quartet. And I never know exactly where they are because sometimes you can't read everything in the title coming from us. So
Absolutely.
it always feels like you never know what you're going into. And then especially if you think you don't know the song too, it's like it's a complete like what is gonna happen.
Absolutely.
And it's always like a theater type of a feel because of how intense they go on the fullest like stage show, you know?
Absolutely, because they go all in every single time.
Yeah.
So it's always like a massive production piece with the 4 of them there. And like when they came in and they really, you had mentioned at one point, you said how good that they bring a sex appeal
Yeah,
to the
absolutely.
stage performance
A
and
flair,
and a
right?
flair that each and every single one of them have.
Yeah, that
And
bravado.
that bravado, exactly.
Yeah.
And then when the camera panned to the audience and you saw the girl at the very front with her light and her sign,
Going
she was like
off.
crying.
Absolutely.
And I
They can release
actually,
emotions.
because they can release so much emotions. And I was really thinking, I'm like, I'm going to be honest, if I was in her position position and Warren was saying, you know, like singing Ed Sheeran to me, I would also be crying while shaking my light and my sign.
Absolutely.
Because like you're in that position there with this band where it is so intimate, and they make it such a one-on-one feel, even though there's hundreds of thousands of people there with them. And that's something that's really unique from watching Forestella that I have seen from their performance compared to other performances.
It makes you feel like you're alone with them.
They make you feel like it is that one-in-one feel on how they, with their stage presence, with their crowd interaction.
Totally. They interact incredibly, even with the camera too. They just nail it. They are showstoppers. We love them so much, and thank you so much, Forestellians, for being here again. Please lead us the correct way in the comments below for what next Forestella song that we should do, or they also have their own solo work as well too. If there's something incredible that they have covered or have as an original as well, put that in the comments below. Hope you all had a good time. We are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being here with us. This was such a treat. Peace and love.
God bless y'all.
Take care and bye for now.